What's going on? I'm Sam, and today I'm going to work on getting this bus ready for a trip. I just bought a new seat base, and the grill for this. So I need to replace the seat because I had currently torn the old one out, and I need to put the new radiator in. The seat and the seat base didn't actually match up, so I had to drill a couple new holes. So I'm about to drive 30 minutes away to a Home Depot to pick up some plywood. It was the only Home Depot that had it left in stock. So I'm filling up this school bus so I can get an accurate MPG reading of how much fuel this bus is really gonna use, because a long trip like to Florida will probably cost me a lot of money. I'm just hoping it's not quite as bad as my truck. There is something wrong with it, but my truck is getting me like 7 miles a gallon. So if I can get over 10, I'll be pretty happy with this thing. I'm already not having a good time. I guess the trip indicator's broken, so I'm gonna have to remember this mileage. For the most part, everyone was passing me on the road, except for this one garbage truck I was able to pass. Griffin really wasn't feeling the bus. It's loud, noisy, and uncomfortable. Eventually, though, he did settle down a little bit and lay down to nap. You hate driving in the bus so much. Let's go to Home Depot. So we were able to pick up some plywood, and now we have to drive back about 30 minutes. On the way down here, I was able to get the registration taken care of, and I did get the title converted over to a motorhome. So that's really exciting. I will say this is not the most comfortable vehicle to drive in though. I'm just trying to keep this thing on the road. It's super noisy. Poor Griffin back there is just trying to be comfortable. So round trip, we went 78 miles, used 6.6 gallons of gas, which is just under 12 miles a gallon. And that is city and highway, so I am pretty happy with this. Are you so mad about that bus ride? Once we got back, I started getting my hands dirty and taking off everything to remove this radiator. I had driven down with the radiator in its band-aided state, but now it's time to change it. So I was able to take this out pretty easily, and when the new one came, I was actually thinking it didn't fit because the oil lines didn't go in right away until I realized I was using the adapters and didn't need to. I got the new one in. I decided to change the thermostat while I was in here, which ended up being a little bit of a mistake just because it was kind of far back. And once I finally got those bolts off, I took the thermostat out and it looked like someone had just changed it. But I guess it's better now that I know. But I guess that's going to be it for today. I have a couple more parts I need to put in tomorrow, and I need to fill that radiator. But I got the radiator changed out. I got the new seat in, which is in much better condition and way more comfortable. And the base isn't rusted out on this one. And I got the title in my name also converted to a motorhome title. So I'm good to go on that part. It's registered and now I can drive it around at will. I used it to pick up plywood today and I'll probably be using it to pick up more supplies, especially since it gets better gas mileage than my truck. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and we will see you in the next one. Are you so mad about that bus ride? I'm sorry, bud. Eventually you'll have a bed you can ride in that combines your two favorite things, beds and car rides. What are you doing?